Hi everyone, and welcome to another question of the day. These are the videos where I answer your questions that you leave me on the Geekanoids forums. Now, if you want to leave me a question for possible inclusion in a future video, there is a link in the video description. Click that link, it'll take you to the Geekanoids website, and then you can leave me another question. So let's get on with today's question of the day anyway. I've said question so many times in that intro. This is a very sensitive subject. And I think that my response or my opinion will no doubt provoke some sort of spam comment, some sort of negative response, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. So let's deal with the question. It comes from Techius. Why do you think people spam online? And it goes on to say, why do you think people spam on the internet? Do you think it's for trolling or for other reasons? Well, I think it's for three sort of main reasons. Now, the first one is what I would say would be the typical troll comment. It doesn't matter what I write about in an article or what I make a video about or what I do online. Maybe it's a picture on Instagram even, and I have had trolls on Instagram, believe me, or maybe it's a tweet. Whatever the content is in that particular piece of information I put online, a troll will leave a negative or an attacking or derogatory or some sort of other comment that is purely put there to try and provoke a response. This is where the term "don't feed the trolls" comes into play. And if I respond to that, I'm feeding their initial comment, and that's what they like. They're looking for something that they can then come back with more on. And this is something that's never going to stop online. It's an unfortunate thing that happens online, and everyone has their different ways of dealing with it. Some people reply and get into this argumentative nature. Some people just delete and block that particular person. Some people try and embarrass the troll by maybe publicising the fact that this comment has been left on a video, for example, which I've done on occasion. And some people just ignore and get on with their day. What I do, whether this is right or wrong, is sometimes I do publicise it if it's really derogatory. But normally what I do is I normally just ignore it if it's a harmless sort of comment. If it's something that's really horrible and attacking or really rude or like really personal, then on those occasions, more often than not, I just block the person, ban them from the channel if it's on a YouTube comment, and then I delete it and get on with my day. I don't spend any more time on it than that fleeting thought. And what you've got to remember is that even though people are leaving these comments on various media online, it's only a very small proportion of their day. People have, I can't remember what it is, it's something like 2,000 thoughts an hour or something, I can't remember. There's some ridiculous amount of things that go through our minds, through everyone's minds, and they're really not spending a lot of time leaving a comment on your video. They might be doing it to multiple videos or multiple articles, and then they move on with their day. So, don't spend a lot of time thinking about it. There's the other reasons you mentioned. I think there's two other reasons. Now, dealing with myself with YouTube videos, I think some of the comments that come across as being spam or trolling comments are people not agreeing with what I've said in a video. And what those people are looking for is not for my opinion. They're looking for me to reaffirm their opinion about something. And if I don't say exactly what they agree with, then they leave a bad comment. So that's one sort. And then the very last sort, so this is number 3 in my 3 sort of reasons people do it, is just to try and publicise something. And this gets on my nerves, it really does. You get some people that are obviously trying to publicise something for a company, and they have multiple YouTube accounts and they just spam all of your videos with comments. What they don't realise is that normally, not always, but normally, the filters for comments that YouTube have put in place normally capture that, and it never gets published. So I don't even bother deleting them because they're sitting there in no man's land and no one ever get to see them apart from me when I review the comments on my videos. So I hope that's answered your question. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you a content creator or a writer, and do you have to deal with spam on a regular basis, or do you have to deal with trolling as well? Let me know. It's a really interesting topic, and thank you very much to Techius for asking the question. So that's it for today's video. Please do click that link in the video description and leave me some new questions, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, please do click the annotation on the top of your screen now, and also you can click the annotation on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again next time.